I feel like our initial ambush went extraordinarily well, and then subsequently terrible. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think for this fight, we're going to need the Gaper. Because the Gaper has, it like knocks back enemies. And we need to be able to knock that med bot away from the people it's trying to heal. Like, we can't let them get back up. The Gaper turns out to be a very important weapon because it prevents med bots from doing their thing. It would have also been nice if our Hog Rush hadn't wound up being a misclick that ultimately did nothing. You know what? Let's do this, actually. You keep that gun. Your backup weapon is now the Gaper. Ladies can gape too, you know. Here on the Perfidious Pete channel, we're all about equal opportunity gaping. You could also just EMP grenade it. That's not a bad idea. Do we have an EMP grenade? We do. Well, yeah, there we go. So that'll be Duck's second job then. Med bots are problematic. Like, you can't have those guys running around getting enemies that are... It's too easy for them to get stuff up. Again, though, I'm well pleased with how our initial sort of bull rush part went. Like, it went pretty well. The first part of the plan was top shelf. It was just all of the subsequent parts of the plan then were not good at all. Okay, Duck. It's time for you to start this party. Give him the old style hand. Little bit of a frag stick bomb there. And then, Selma, why don't you follow that up with a little bit more of the old frag stick bomb? And then maybe a little bit of shotgun hog here. What do you got now, Scroog? Butcher takes cover behind the truck. Alright. This pyro's gonna come throw a Molotov cocktail and set somebody on fire.
Care unit inbound. Injury analysis.
Man, medbots are really fast.
You are one of the chosen!
Okay, so he just made that butcher more powerful? And the pyro just set Pig on fire. Okay. Pig being on fire, nothing unusual. Duck, you're gonna disable that robot. All other considerations are secondary. I'm gonna assume that that worked. Selma is not gonna be able to kill Brother Scroog. Unless... You know what? Why not? Can we hit all of them? Can't tell who this is hitting. It appears to be hitting all of them. Fuck it. When in doubt, grenade it out. And then Pig, I mean, I know you're slowly roasting on an open fire, but if you could kill Brother Scroog, that'd be super helpful.
Why he on ground?
So it also killed his friend? Alright. Pyro's getting another firebrand ready. The medbot appears to be still disabled, which is good. Use your last shotgun on that Pyro.
Enough. That's how we roll.
Don't overpad your part there, Duck. Come over here and kill this medbot because it's not dead yet. So
Now it's getting fun.
it's disabled, but we don't necessarily know how long that's gonna last. Which is why we need Selma over here with the Gaper. Toot sweet. Get over here and get the gaping, because I don't want that guy getting anybody up off the ground.
Serves you right.
Stung me with that one. I'm it.
More shotgun, please. Okay, who used cooldowns here? Nobody.
Got me.
Pyro armor, doesn't matter. Okay, we did it. That went much better.
Follow me.
Regroup. We used a ton of consumables, though, so we better get some good shit here. 30% weapon range, that's nice. Picked up a Molotov cocktail, less nice. Bonus med kit is good, because we did use one. Scroog, you better have some sweet swag here. One fucking piece of scrap, huh? That's it? We got one fucking scrap? One scrap. All of that work and all of those grenades for one scrap. One. You know, the Kungalov Skolin here. Kungalov Skolin had more scrap in it, and that was just hanging out of some kid's locker. We've already looted all this. Okay. Oh, there's an investigator.
Remnants of some strange, colorful tribe.
Uh-huh. Yep, you've correctly identified those markings. You know, this is a school. There would still be books around, and one would assume that the printed word would survive the apocalypse. As long as not all of the people died, somebody's going to remember how to read, and they're going to pass that knowledge on to the next generation. So the ancients shouldn't really be that much of a mystery to what's going on here. Oh, hey, what's up, Ham Man? I didn't even see you up there. Just wandering around and stealing shit while that man was lying there suspended.
For now.
Pinioned like Christ.
We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team.
Wait, it's not even the Ham Man?
Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's...
Yeah, this guy better not be on my team, though. No humans.
Frequency only he can hear.
He needs to be a duck or a frog or some other manner of...
His tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect.
Why would Pig want to free the Ham Man?
Hammond.
He's trying to debunk the myth, chat. That's why he's out to free the Ham Man. He wants to prove that the Ham Man isn't the gruesome monster that your parents made him out to be. He wants to prove that the Ham Man is actually, you know, a gentle, nice being.
Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means.
At heart, Pig is a mythbuster. He's the Adam Savage of the apocalypse. Well, actually, he's more like the Jamie Heineman of the apocalypse. Duck is the Adam Savage of the apocalypse.
Even ducks.
If Magnus is on my team, though, I'm going to be... Yep, okay. Magnus is now available for selection. No, he's not, though. So we got to go rescue the ham man. New map info. Check your zone map in your inventory. Okay. We're here at the House of Bones. We're supposed to go here. So I guess we only get 3 people, huh? You know what? I'm not interested in Magnus. I don't want any fucking stupid baseline humans on my team. I'm not putting up with that shit. None of that. It's all animals up in here, up in here. So this is a passive mutation?
Hello, Governor. You got any chimneys to sweep?
Cyan XS, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Night Circle, man. Get you a top hat and a broom, get to swimming. Absolutely no fear of heights and can bounce anywhere with ease, making you a perfect mountain monkey who gets 50% critical hit chance when firing at a target below. So we could make Duck an amazing critical guy if we coupled that with his moth wings. But in order to do that, we'd have to get rid of Eagle Eye. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. We might have been better off to take Circuit Breaker instead of Skull Splitter. Like, I wouldn't mind respecking Duck, because what I would do is get rid of Skull Splitter. I'd take Knee Shot and Circuit Breaker instead, I think. Seems like a little better combo. Anyway. Where are we supposed to go here? Rescue Ham Man. I mean, I kind of don't want to. There is a question mark up here. Isn't this where Ham Man is? We have come to rescue the Ham Man. Pete stole my audio files. I mean, that's a tape of a British cabbie. I don't think you can claim copyright on a British cabbie's voice, PJ. Well, I don't know. Then again, you could be like a multi-channel network in YouTube and claim legend? All kinds of shit you don't know.
The 2 star-crossed lovers, Izzer and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
I hate to break it to you, but what Romeo and Juliet did have was actually like one night of mediocre casual sex, and then just decided to kill themselves because apparently they hated their families. Or, alternatively, were just idiot teenagers who didn't know any better. I'm not faulting them for the sex. That part's fine. It's the subsequent actions that make them at fault. Colonel Sherbert said they were only for me. Yeah, but, you know, I took them. Feel free to bring a copyright lawsuit against me, PJ, but, you know, that's how our legal system works. You wanna claim a copyright, you gotta defend it. So, angry dogs. Whoa! I don't think we should be here. Because that angry dog is very high level. Oh, we're not... Okay, never mind. We're going in the wrong direction. Like, we shouldn't be here at all. We're supposed to go down this way. Oh, well, okay. Let's go back to the Ark, then. I'm not going to be able to beat a level 45 dog. He seems a little bit too bitey. I need a dog with more bark and less bite.
My brave, fierce stalkers.
Fortunately, Clint Howard is here to bark for the next roughly 40 minutes.
I heard of your recent exploits and how your search for Hammond now leads to the
No, it's the Ham Man. I am in search of the Ham Man.
Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find Hammond in good health and return him here safely.
Wasn't the actual message of Romeo and Juliet was that you should arrange marriages and not just marry somebody you met a few days ago? No, arranged marriages in Elizabethan times were more common, and typically marriage was more of a socioeconomic contract than like a interpersonal one back in the day. Although marrying people back then, marrying for love and affection wasn't unheard of or frowned upon. It just wasn't the norm.
Weapons that tore this place apart.
But the message of Romeo and Juliet is that children are young and stupid and impulsive, and you should probably not, like, don't behave this way. Don't be young and dumb and an idiot.
We are the lights that never go out.
These are irresponsible children that destroyed their entire family. Look how dumb they were. That's kind of the more general motif of the Romeo and Juliet thing.
Continue in complete safety.
It always makes me salty when people are like, it's the greatest love story of all. No, it's not a love story at all. It's not a romance. Shakespeare wrote romances. He wrote some. Like, you know, A Winter's Tale. That's a romance. What did Shakespeare call Romeo and Juliet? He didn't call it the romance of Romeo and Juliet. It's called the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Because it's a tragedy. Two noble lines are destroyed because their children were fucking selfish idiots. It's a tragedy. They called it that. So Marcus is available. If we wanted to look at Marcus and potentially know what we were refusing to take on our missions because he has human skin, how would we do that? But the rack on Juliet, I hate to break it to you, chat, but Juliet was like 13.
In your toilet. I mean magic mushrooms. Well, not magic.
Wasn't marriage for love mostly a thing for commoners? Again, no, not exclusively, but yes, more commonly amongst serfs and not nobles. It was more, marriage was more of a socio-economic contract than an interpersonal contract amongst nobles especially. But again, there also were nobles who did marry for love and affection too. And again, it wasn't unheard of or even particularly frowned upon. It just wasn't the norm.
Aye.
It wasn't a concept that Elizabethans would have been unfamiliar with, or surprised by, or would have found scandalous or anything.
Have a seat. Mutants get a discount.
Extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. Well, I don't really like that, but we're going to have to take it because I want both Ranger and Butcher. Because Ranger is just amazing. Honestly, Tough Guy would be pretty good, too. We'll take Zapper, even though I don't know if we're necessarily going to use it much.
Have a swell time out there.
Yeah, whatever.
Hear those zone dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
You know, that lady's been working on that same robot for about 6.5 months now. She doesn't seem to be making a whole hell of a lot of progress. I am going to scrap this. I don't think we're ever going to use that. That still only leaves us with 21 weapon parts, though. We can't really do anything with that. Oh, do we have a mod we can apply, maybe?
Delta. What can I do you for?
We do have the extended range mod. Let's put that on the boomstick, actually. Oh, the boomstick already has one. Let's put it on Duck's crossbow, then. No, because Duck's crossbow has the bonus critical chance. Well, let's put it on this thing, then, because it is better. And then we've got the extra one. Let's put that on the Gaper.
Take it easy.
So if we wanted Marcus, how do we get him? I don't really see like a place where we can change our team up or anything. Oh, squad, maybe. There we go. Okay, let's just see what Marcus is all about. 6 health, 12 movement. What kind of abilities does he have, though? Oh, I called him Marcus. His name is Magnus. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. Can move lightning fast in short bursts, allowing you to dash past enemies with a 100% chance of dodging any Overwatch shots. That actually seems pretty useful. 25% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. Your powerful psychic abilities generate a shield that has a 25% chance of picking bullets out of thin air, preventing them from dealing any damage. That seems really good. Sneak. Years of creeping around the zone have paid off.
Governor, you got any chimneys to sweep?
Round Top, hey, thanks very much for the follow as well. Enjoy your top hat and broom. Years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your callousness has made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass by others mostly unnoticed. That seems like an ability I don't understand. Sneaking between covers. It must be maybe like a teleport ability or something. Puppeteer. Control an organic... Okay, that seems fucking amazing. He also has chain lightning, which again seems fucking amazing. Doubles critical chance when shooting whilst hidden. Yeah, you know, I said no humans, but I'm gonna go take that back because compared to this lady, like, he's real good, and she comparatively sucks. So, you know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and strip you naked, if that's alright. And you're fired. All characters need to have a primary weapon equipped. What weapon does Marcus have, then? Because whatever it is, we're going to get rid of it. Never mind, he has a really good one. The Rambino. With bonuses. It's got a critical hit chance. Okay, so it's real good. He just needs a silenced weapon. I can't leave you with the Gaper. I'm beginning to wish I hadn't destroyed that pistol. What's Pig's backup? The needle pistol. We need that Gaper, though. You know what? To hell with it. Hang on to that. That's fine. You just go ahead and keep that Gaper for now. We'll find some other weapon we don't want. Alternatively, we could go to the store and buy a weapon, I guess. But we need a silenced weapon. We're taking this guy because he's way better. So dodge dash seems... You know, the enemy doesn't overwatch that much. Telekinetic shield seems great. We definitely want that as our passive. We're going to buy sneak because we have to. Puppeteer seems fucking astounding. I'd really like to get dodge dash, but I think chain lightning might be vastly more useful. We're going to take chain lightning. You know what? We can't have chain lightning and puppeteer simultaneously. I'm dumb. Or can we? Nope, we can't. I kind of feel like puppeteer is probably... Well, I mean, we can try them both. Let's go puppeteer for now. Duck, you need some grenades here, pal. Your backup grenade should be an EMP. And then your main grenade... We're actually going to have to go to Iridia's shop and buy a grenade. I need at least one of those. In all reality, I probably need 2 grenades, but I'm not going to buy them.
Safe travels.
Duck. Grenade. Thank you. Marcus has a Molotov, and then we'll give him a smoke grenade. Pig, you're fine. We should give Marcus armor and whatnot, too. 20% crit bonus when hidden. That works. Also, you know what, Marcus? You make that pork pie hat work, buddy. Like, the pork pie works for him. It does. It works. He kind of looks like Fish from Barney Miller a little bit. Also, quiet weapon goes on top. You may not have heard the rule, but that's the rule. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Back to the zone. His abilities seem to be more useful. Yeah, in that his abilities seem to have a use, whereas the other abilities we've seen didn't really seem to... Like, Toad Lady's abilities didn't do anything, really. I'm assuming we have to go this way. But yeah, Toad Lady's abilities seemed bad in that they didn't feel like they did anything. A new location discovered. Like, we've definitely been here, though. Haven't we been to this map? I'm almost positive we've been on... Yeah, we've definitely been on this map. This is not a new location. We've been here. If we wander around, everything should be stolen already. That's how we'll know if we've been here or not. What kind of pilfer and plunder is there? None. Oh, it's because we pilfered and plundered it. Actually, maybe we haven't been here.
I heard of these before. They used to move the ancients around the world.
But they got wheels. A lot of them.
It's a train.
These things moved?
Something's not right here.
Yeah, public transportation in an area like this? I agree. Something doesn't add up here. Actually, it adds up perfectly because this game is set in Scandinavia where they actually have public transportation. Now, if this was like Nebraska, then you could say, wait a minute, something doesn't add up here. And we'd be, yeah, it's exactly right, Pig. We don't have trains
These
in the US.
ghouls were ripped apart by the fangs of a zone dog. Let's make sure we're not dessert.
But, you know, what if that zone dog is a good boy? Good boys need food, too. Some nights ago, me and the gang were sat in Prips playing dice. I was on a losing streak and not really paying attention to the game when I happened to notice Prip quietly talking with a shady-looking customer at the table behind us. They were talking quite intently, and Prip was gleefully pouring many a free grog for his new friend. At one point in the conversation, Prip's eyes seemed to glow with excitement as I faintly heard the words, Ancient Grog Storehouse, passed in a stranger's lips. Apparently there's something interesting down south that will warrant a visit when we've sobered up at least enough to get our rot-riddled asses down there. Stalker Oscar. I'm a good boy, Poseidon J. When do I get to eat? Should pat my head. I seem to remember somebody saying something about zone dogs. That is definitely not a zone dog.
Stay back, guys.
We're not alone. Looks like there's ghouls camped out in that machine.
Also, you know, Marcus has a British accent, so we're rolling with him forever now. He sounds a little bit like the dreamy Tom Hiddleston, and I can't say no. Okay, Pig, I need you to come up closer, buddy. We're gonna lie in wait for this dude. If he comes back through, we gotta wreck him. Oh no, we're too close there. Wait till he's right in the middle of the diamond, boys. That's right. Walk right into my fuck corridor. You know you want to. That's it. He's right in the middle of fuck city. Taste my fuck corridor.
That had to hurt.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe it did not have to hurt quite as much as I would have liked it to. Yeah, we're gonna have to go loud here. Silenced weapons are not gonna get the kill. It's just not enough damage. I'm sure the enemy heard us. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Pig, I need you to go boomstick on this man. You did not kill him, though, and I really needed you to do one more damage. An enemy with 1 health is every bit as effective as an enemy who is completely unhurt.
I saw the bird. Kill him. No sweat on it.
Ow! Holy shit! Doc's just got... What the fuck is this guy? Oh, that's real bad. So yeah, it turns out we were not prepared for this at all. We're definitely gonna die. There are way too many bad guys here. Magnus, I don't suppose you could puppeteer target out of range. What's the range on puppeteer? I don't suppose mind controlling gives us control over the guys that he then subsequently summoned, does it? Apparently not. But we do get to take a turn with this guy immediately, which is nice. Wonder how long that mind control lasts, because, you know, like, I hope it's a while. Borman, we're gonna need you to hog rush here. No, you know what? Don't hog rush. Run and gun is better. And if you might boomstick this butcher. Thank you, man.
Got that right. Nice.
And Dux, the man who shot your heart out, I would like for you to come and probably finish him off if you could. There you go. I mean, you don't have a spine anymore, but hopefully you weren't using it. Well, that guy completely ruined our shaman friend. And the butcher's coming up on us. So reload. Man, this guy is unkillable, though. If we were gonna mind control something, we should have mind controlled the... Okay, we're dead. We're all the way dead. I'm not gonna skull splitter because the hit chance is too bad. We shot him with our sniper rifle. It did 2 damage. You know, setting that guy on fire is actually fairly useful. What if we hog rush this dude? That didn't seem to work. Meanwhile, these guys over here are playing XCOM The Long War with their Overwatch creeping.
We want it. We need it.
So this tank guy is basically unkillable. We could come pop him with the boomstick again, but... This guy can take such a beating. Duck, reload the sniper. Maybe pick off that butcher you've got a flank shot on. It's not going to matter because he's still got way too much health. Oh, the shaman gets back up this turn? Yeah, that's not good.
Just gonna warn you again.
So that guy can do that every turn then. Okay.
Overwatch.
That seems mildly abusive.
Overwatch.
And Duck is probably going to be dead. So keep pumping rounds into this dude. A critical's a kill. We did not critical. Duck, any chance you could kill that butcher? Like, probably not. Well, you can't even shoot if you don't reload, so... There's basically zero chance that Pig can come and save you. Oh, Pig didn't even get a turn because he was knocked out. Brilliant. Yeah, Pig's getting his ass kicked. Yeah, we're completely fucked. Tanks are immune to hog rush. Yeah, we learned that lesson the hard way. And Duck is dead.
Mutant down.
Plus the shaman is back on his feet. Also putting bullets in Pig's face. So yeah, we're fucked. It feels like these guys are maybe a little bit out of our league.
Done.
Like, Pig hasn't gotten to take a turn in like 4 turns. This run is porked. Yeah, we're porked real good. Pig's just gonna nap for the rest of the mission. So if we puppeteered the tank, I feel like we'd have a pretty good chance because he seems broken amazing. Like, the tank is basically unkillable. Like, the tank just gets endless hog rushes. Stop shooting Pig! Oh, no, when we have him, we can only hog rush once. But when the AI is using him, he does it every fucking turn. Yeah, that's fair. Also, he's out of ammo. Boy, we picked a great time to mind control that dude, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely should have been mind controlling the tank. Because the AI can't even hurt him. Duck is dead. We got an achievement for killing Duck called My Bad. Well, let's run and gun. If we're going out, Pig, go out in a blaze of hog-shaped glory. Never mind, you're out of bullets, so this blaze of hog-shaped glory is going to be not that hog-shaped. See you in hell, Pig. Wow, Pig didn't even get taken out by the good guy. He got... That's pathetic. Like, we'll never get it go again, because this guy's just gonna knock us down and bum rush us over and over and over. The fact that that ability doesn't have a cooldown when the AI uses it seems kind of broken.
The zone holds nothing but death and destruction.
Oh, well. We learned a valuable lesson, which is don't ever fight a tank ever because they're brokenly powerful. So, yeah.